Good afternoon, or good late afternoon, my YouTube family. How is everybody doing on this lovely Monday? Hopefully everybody is doing great. Had a great day today in the markets. Hopefully you guys were in the green and not in the red. This is Crypto and Stock Talk with Hamid G, that Mexican, not that Mexican, guys. I'm the one that brings that fire. I bring the latest in crypto and in the stock world, guys. So hopefully our accounts can go up in that dinero, and hopefully sooner than later. I am trying to make a million. I'm trying to get to that $1 million mark, guys. Hopefully sooner than later. And those of you that want to get there with me, then I suggest you hit that subscription bell and turn that notification bell on so you can be notified when I come through with these videos for your radar, guys. None of this is financial advice. This is just me, yip, bitty, yap, on YouTube, sharing my thoughts and opinions. Nothing more, nothing less. Now, if you need a financial advisor, then I suggest you go find one, because I am not him. With that being said, guys, I'm going to make just a really quick video on Playboy. As you guys know, I am a Playboy bull. I am super bullish on Playboy, guys. I have some couple level of support and resistance for you guys, and some new price targets that Wall Street has from the last time I made a video with the price target, guys. The last time I made a video, their price target was $54 for 12 for the year, for 12 months or less, and $221 in 5 years or less, guys. And it's changed dramatically. You guys are going to be surprised on what their price target is, guys. As you can see, guys, today, let's just get it and dive right into it, guys. As you can see today, Playboy was trading at $53. It hit an all-time high today, guys. See, its 52-week high was today at $54.50, guys. Then it pulled back, right? It was up $13 today, and it pulled back after hours $1.27% after hours. But nonetheless, guys, Playboy has been on a tear ever since it's made its debut on the stock market. Move. Okay. So real quickly, guys, I'm going to give you the price targets that they gave, the new price targets. Now, Wall Street is obviously super bullish on Playboy. And why wouldn't you be? It's freaking Playboy, man. You know what I mean? Just the name itself, guys, says it all. You know what I mean? And so anyways, so the first price target is $200, guys, for 12 months or less. So from now, 12 months or less, they're saying that it can hit $200. And check this one out. In 5 years or less, it went from $221 a price prediction to $812. Guys, that is 1,419 and 17% increase. Now just imagine if you were to put, say, $200. Do the math. That's a lot of money. If you were to put, say, $100, that's like $1,500 that you would get. Granted, this is a price target, right, guys? That's not, 100% accurate. But the way Playboy's been on a tear, guys, it's had more green than red days. You know what I mean? Even with the market being down, it was still in the green. You know what I mean? So I say all that to say this, guys. Continue to keep your eye on freaking Playboy, man. I told you guys when I brought this to your guys' attention and put it on your radar when it was at $18, guys. $18. You know what I mean? And now it's trading at $53. So first level resistance, guys, is at $49.23. Second level is at oh shit, I didn't write that one down. I'm sorry, guys. We're gonna have to skip the second level, but that third level is at $53.50, right, guys? And right now it's obviously sitting at $53 minus the 68 cents, right? So obviously it's sitting under that third level of resistance, just slightly under that third level of resistance. Now, first level of support, guys, is at $44.88. So it can retrace, right, guys, since it hit its all-time high. So it can come down a good about $8 to $9. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind if you do want to decide to buy some shares. The second level resistance is at $42.26, and the third level is $40.53, guys. But I don't think it would go any lower than that first level resistance at $44.88. This is a great stock to keep on your radar, guys. So if I was to buy some stock, wanted to buy some Playboy, now what price would I want to buy it in? Guys, you'd probably want to buy it in thirds, right? So when I say that, what I mean is you don't want to just go, YOLO and just freaking buy it all at once, right? So being that it's at $53, you know what I mean, and hit its 52-week high today, I would let it come down to say maybe $50. And then, so for example, say you had $300, so buy $100. I'm just using that as a reference, okay, guys? You can do whatever, however much more or less, however. So we'll just use $300 as a example. So I would let it pull back to about $50. Wait till it pulls back, and buy. Put 100. Actually, I'll just do it in twos, right? 50-50. Me personally, right? I would rather do it. So I'd pay $150 at $50, okay, guys, and then let it dip down another like $2 more to about $48, right? And then buy another $150 worth of shares, which would put me at the $300 that I had. Or you can do it, you know what I mean, in threes, right? And you can buy it at 50, I'll say 48, and then 44, right at that first level of resistance, right? Because I highly doubt it's going to go down to that second and third level of support. So guys, that's just my price targets of where I would go. I would let it pull back to about $50, then buy, say, $150 worth of shares, and then wait and see what it does, right? And then let it drop down to about $48, and then pick up another $150 worth of shares. And then after that, just dollar cost average your way in, guys, you know what I mean? And however many shares your goal is, you know what I mean? Me, I have 30 shares. I want to get to about 50 to 100 shares, right? I know that's a far stretch, but I know I can get to at least 50 shares, and I think that's pretty good. Guys, I'm going to close out reading this article from Seeking Alpha real quick for you guys here on Playboy, and then I'm out. So it says, Playboy stock hits record high, up 300% since February SPAC. Wall Street continues to find Playboy Group super sexy. So do I. Bidding the stock up nearly 50% to a new intraday record Monday as the company's 2.5-month-old rally continues following its February premiere. Playboy traded as high as $54.50. Right. And Monday up $14 or 14.7% on the session, and 312.3% from its $13 and $22 close on February 11th, the stock's first trading day. So guys, they first came out the market at $13, and now they are at $53 freaking dollars. Just imagine if you would have bought some then and held on, you'd be looking pretty nice already. And this has only been 2 months, guys. It's only been 2.5 months that they've been out. I'm telling you, man, don't sleep on Playboy. Okay, so now it says, although shares later eased off some, they still finished at 53.68 record high close, ahead 13% on the day and 306.1 since the stock's February 11th close. Playboy has been on a tear since the IPO, rising 26.3% last Wednesday alone. Stock has notched multiple days with double-digit percentage gains, albeit with an occasional pullback during other sessions. Playboy has been especially rallying ever since CEO Ben Cohen announced during last month's earnings calls that the company was planning to get involved with the hot market on non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, which, guys, is digital art which is stored on the blockchain, which is in the cryptocurrency world, guys, right? I'm not going to get into that. It's another video. But what NFTs do, right, it's digital art that you can purchase, right, and basically makes it what's the word I'm looking for? Makes it the scarcity of it, right, guys? It can be one of a kind, but you can prove its authenticity on it being on the blockchain, that you're the sole owner of it, so on and so forth. So there couldn't be replicas, right? So that's what makes it a lot more worth more money, being that it's could be provided on the blockchain, so on and so forth. But I'm not going to get into more details. Like I said, that's a whole other video. Now, the company then disclosed plans earlier this month to team up with NFT company Nifty Gateway, which is a very big company, guys, to sell NFT in the NFT world, to sell NFTs using Playboy's fortune content and 68-year archive of photos, interviews, cartoons, and artwork. There have been a little real news to fuel the rally since then, although Playboy recently announced that its release of Q1 earnings after the bell on May 12th. Cohen, who took over after the late Playboy founder Hugh Hefner died in 2017, has been repositioning the company away from its roots as a men's dirty magazine. The company stopped producing its printed publication last year, and now focuses on some $3 billion a year of Playboy branded jewelry, clothing, and other goods that Playboy or its licenses currently sell. Guys, like I said, man, keep this one on your radar. You're gonna freaking do great, man. Mark my words, man. You're not gonna regret owning shares of Playboy. That's all I have for you today, guys. This is Crypto and Stock Talk Muhammad G, that Mexican, not that mother Mexicant. Right? Can't is not in my vocabulary. Guys, if you found this video useful, please consider to like and subscribe to the channel and turn that notification bell so you can be notified when I come through with the latest and greatest. And guys, stay tuned. I will be making another video and dropping another video in about 3 hours. So stay tuned. You guys stay blessed and stay safe. Peace.